Hey guys, I'm Jean and this is my small single garage woodworking workshop. And in an effort to make the absolute most of my small space, one of the first things I did was to design and build my version of an all-in-one workbench. One central workbench for all my most used equipment, and I documented my process in 8 parts right here on my channel. But in addition to this, I also added 8 posts to the Woodwork Junkie website in tutorial form with pictures and diagrams and written explanations of how I went about troubleshooting and building my workbench. Now, since completing the bench towards the end of last year, I have received a large number of requests from people who would like to purchase more detailed, complete, downloadable versions of the plan, which required me to redraw the plans for a number of reasons. But given that the bulk of these requests came around the time that my fiancée and I started planning our wedding, we had just bought a house and was getting ready to move, on top of everything else I had going on, I simply didn't have the time to do it myself. It was for this reason that I decided to contract someone to draw the plans on my behalf, and over the few months that followed, me and this person met regularly to ensure that the plans were of a standard that I would be happy with. Those plans are now finally complete and available for purchase on the Woodwork Junkie website. Now, the complete plan is more than 100 pages and covers the 8 stages I went through while building the bench. It is available in metric and imperial, but keep in mind that the bench was designed using metric standard sizes. The imperial was then converted straight from the metric and expressed in thousandths of an inch. Each stage of the plan contains a diagram of the complete assembly for that stage and its dimensions, while each component is given a number which is associated with a component number that can be used to reference the individual component and its dimensions. Now, great care has been taken to ensure the level of detail in these plans, but they do not contain the electrical or dust collection piping layouts. So, if you are interested in purchasing these more detailed versions of the plans as opposed to the ones already available for free in the tutorials, and you would like to support the channel, you can head over to the Woodwork Junkie website by following the link in the description of this video. There you will find the Woodwork Junkie storefront where the complete plans are being sold for only $9.90. You will also find more examples of the plans and other relevant information. Please make sure to read it all to ensure that you are happy with what you are purchasing. Once you are, you can click on the Buy with PayPal tab to complete the transaction. This will open the PayPal facility in a separate window, allowing you to log into your PayPal account and complete the transaction using your PayPal balance or credit card. I will not be handling any transactions myself. Instead, all transactions will be handled solely by PayPal. And I made this decision to do it like this to protect you as a consumer and myself as a seller. Once a transaction has been completed, you will be directed to a page on the Woodwork Junkie website where you can select to download either the metric or imperial version of the plan, or both if you really want to. You will also receive an email to the email address associated with your PayPal account, which will also include both download links. You can then simply download the compressed file, extract it, and you will have the full plan in PDF format. And that is that. After months, the plans are finally complete and available, and I really want to apologize to everyone for the delay and thank you for your patience. As always, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, cheers.